I didn't even really know what hemorrhoids were. I thought it was something that just old people got. When they wouldn't go away, I got desperate and I began looking on the internet and I found Hem Healer, and I was a little skeptical at first, but I went ahead and decided to buy it. And just a couple days after taking it, I felt relief better than anything that I bought in the pharmacy, anything the doctors could prescribe. And throughout the month of taking it, I had no problems with hemorrhoids. So I then started taking the Hem Defend, and since then I've been pretty pain-free, and the discomfort's not come back. If you're on the fence about Hem Healer, it's not going to hurt you to give it a try, and it's probably going to help you. It's definitely worth the money, and I've got extra bottles in case it ever happens again, and so I'm ready to go. Before I started taking Hem Healer, I used to work a manual labor job, and I noticed some really horrible discomfort and pain. I didn't even really know what hemorrhoids were, and so when I went to the doctor and they told me what it was, I thought it was something that just old people got. I never thought, like, as a 22-year-old that that kind of thing would happen. And I also didn't understand how bad it would hurt and how hard it was to make it go away. I was prescribed medicine from the doctor. I bought every over-the-counter thing, and they would sort of bring relief for a little while, but they would always come back. And so it got to a point recently as I turned 40, I had an issue with going to the bathroom and constipation, which caused the hemorrhoids to be really bad. And so when they wouldn't go away, I got desperate and I began looking on the internet and I found Hem Healer, and I was a little skeptical at first, but I went ahead and decided to buy it. And just a couple days after taking it, I felt relief better than anything that I bought in the pharmacy, anything the doctors could prescribe. And throughout the month of taking it, I had no problems with hemorrhoids. So I then started taking the Hem Defend, and since then I've been pretty pain-free, and the discomfort's not come back. It's probably been about 18 or so years. They started once again from being working in manual labor and lifting heavy boxes for a while, and then just being someone who is bathroom shy and can only go at home, and holding it, and then when I go using the bathroom, it had always been really difficult. And so just from those two events, that kind of led me down a road of pretty constant pain, and they would just kind of come from nowhere and ruin your week or weeks. It seemed like the ingredients, like it didn't seem like it was just an over-the-counter thing. It looked like from the website that it was made by somebody who kind of did some research and who dealt with it before and was as desperate as I was to find a way to get better. And like it seemed like it kind of worked maybe as like a probiotic. And again, I was skeptical of everything that I saw, and something drew me to Hem Healer. I think it's just the story that I read, the testimonials of the creator, and that's what made me go for it. It's been really great because as a teacher, I'm on my feet and up and down, and when you're in discomfort all day long, it's really hard to focus, and you can't give your all to the students. And so you go home and it's difficult to just even sit down and watch TV or play with the kids and hang out with the wife, because you're constant. You can't make that discomfort go away. It's always there in your mind. So it's always there, even if it's not your front focus, it's there blocking what you're trying to focus on. So it's just nice to be able to feel normal again. The customer service was fantastic. I've never been responded to as quickly as that when I've reached out to customer service ever.